Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. I wanted to create a video for those individuals who do not like vegetables. And I am that person. I never did, I still don't, but I eat a lot of vegetables, okay? But let's talk about it. Why don't people like vegetables? First of all, it's time consuming. You have to prepare it. You have to cut the vegetables. It's a pain in the butt. And then they don't really taste that great. They don't give you a lot of pleasure, lots of chewing. If I didn't have to get healthy and health wasn't a problem and I could eat anything I want, I'd probably live on potato chips, popcorn, pizza, salty foods. I'm a salt person, right? I wouldn't have any vegetables. Well, what happened is that I got in trouble when I was in my 20s because I did not consume the amount of vegetables that I needed. So really the main thing that we need from vegetables is the nutrients, the raw enzymes, the vitamins, the minerals. That's why we need to consume them. Now, if you have any chance of restoring liver damage or even losing weight, you're going to have to change your mind about vegetables and consume a lot. You cannot successfully long-term lose weight and get healthy without vegetables. It's impossible. Like eating a little bit of cooked this or powdered this, or it's not going to cut it. You're going to have to eat vegetables. And I'm sorry, but corn is not what I'm talking about. Or peas, you're not going to get the amount of vegetables. You need actually at least half of these vegetables raw. Okay? So I understand there's certain things that bloat people, and that's fine. We can steam them, but we need some raw. So you have to find something that you consume that doesn't bloat you. So there's a couple points I want to make about this. Number one, I do get pleasure from eating vegetables, but an hour after I eat them, or sometimes even a day after I eat them. The days that I don't eat vegetables, I feel more sluggish, heavier, and bloated, like I eat too much protein. And the days that I eat it, I just feel lighter. I just feel the difference. I can perceive the difference. So personally, I do it because I've been convinced so many times that it just makes me feel better. And it's actually doing good, that I stick with it. So you have to just change your viewpoint on this and just kind of start eating more for health and not everything for pleasure all the time, right? Now, there's a couple things that you can do to make it easy on yourself, especially for the time like you don't have time to prepare. And I like to blend my vegetables. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little quick recipe that you could just basically take a blender, stick them in there, stick a couple other things in there to make it taste good, blend it, boom. Take it to work with you, drink it up, and that way you don't have to always have a sit down and eat the salad and chew the whole thing. All right? So let's go to my house and I'll show you how to make it. Hey guys, we're at my house and this is what we're going to do. We're going to just basically take a blender, fill it up half with water. This is our kale. Look at how much kale this is. This is pretty much at least about 7 to 8 cups. So it's going to be hard to eat this, but it's easy to drink it. And I freeze it. I'm just going to put it in here. And it's easy if you freeze it, it lasts a long time. If you don't, it can go bad pretty quickly. So I'm going to blend just the kale in the water first, okay? So let me show you something. Okay, so basically it's blended. Now, if you're not trying to lose weight, or if you're a child, you could easily just put fruit in here, put a banana, put berries. But if you're trying to lose weight, you can put some berries too, but I do find that that might slow down weight loss for some people that have stubborn metabolism. So there's a couple options. You can take berry sweetened stevia and put a couple drops in there. My wife likes chocolate, but this is what I'm doing lately and it seems to work really good. The instant kale shake berry. I like this. My wife likes the chocolate. But simply what we're going to do is just, after we blended it, we're going to take a scoop of berry and stick it in there. And this is no sugar, but it's sweet, and it has kale in it. It's instant kale shake. So I put 1 scoop. I'm just going to mix it. For a second, and I'm done. So now this kale shake is pretty sweet, and it's kale. And I'll wait for the foam to come down. But it tastes like it has berries in it, and there's no berries in it. So it's a great low sugar drink. Now you can drink your salad. You can bring this to work, you know, drink it when you get home from work. And it's just an easier way to avoid eating a huge amount of salad. It's a quick way to drink your salad. And I use the kale. My wife likes the chocolate one. You can check that out. And yeah, so that's just a little tip to be able to consume more vegetables.